to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not so secret Saturday. Last we left off, kind of continued the caving arc. Getting plenty of goodies. Hear a lot of things. I want to say they're above me. Oh, they're all below me. Oh, they're right here. Right. So we're just gonna keep on. Oh. Push a lot of you away. Happy with this arrangement. How many of you are you? Okay, finally. That's cleared. Yeesh. Pincushion up here. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't have any food on the bar. Oh, hey! Okay. I think we're clear. Keyword think. Nope. Hold on. Okay. Keep moving forward. I made some more progress on ECMD. The entirety of Asia can now be classified as done. India, Asia, China, Southeast Asia like Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, all those now have names, places, and their rough identification of who they belong to in the species tree. Like I had stumbled across while looking for names that the Papua New Guinea highlands actually had a lot of Neanderthal DNA comparatively, which gave me the perfect excuse to make them red. So that's kind of what we've got. Hilariously, China actually had like a mythical kingdom very far back. Not all the way back, but far back enough that I was satisfied with it, with using it all. The Empire of Xi, the state of Xi, it's really just XIA. For a Chinese cowboy, I sure don't know much Chinese. Woxing Jiao. I think that's what is your name. And Woxing Kiren Mausen. Which technically there is no K in Chinese either, so it would be like Jiren Mausen. So it really all depends. managed to I've actually got myself lost. Actually, in here. China's done. There are now at least 7 red nations. And I did find much better names, so to speak. Instead of like, because the Bible and the Quran have Gog and Magog. So, but they all have it pronounced differently. Then I actually stumbled across Hindu text of Hag and Mag. Similar tale, but that fit more with the Indian notion of where I had put Majuj and Yajuj. So I kind of swapped them around, and a lot of places. And then there's Magagoloi, which was originally I had placed in Tibet, but then I moved it to sort of keep with the style. I'm digging up because I can't find my way back down. Because I am not too worried about the swimming aspects. I'm just trying to reset where the hell I am. You know, to think that right here that there's a chunk boundary. I'm not used to seeing this place without that big shear line. Yeah, screw it, we're just gonna swim across. So that's kind of the red situation. Northern Asia also is a struggle, so to speak. The issue is the lack of names, kind of. It's like nothing to go off of. There are some people names, and a lot of named places are named after the village they found them in, so it's like, yeah, it's useful, I can use that, it wouldn't be quite obvious, but it's like, I have nothing else to run with. Why are you so loud? So it's one of those, like, I gotta pick and choose in this one. I'm not gonna... History that far back is just broken anyway, so it's not like I can just... Go for it again. I'm just slowly working through it, and then I have no idea what to label the Aboriginals. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just label them as black, and saying that a lot of this is just kind of skin tone indentation for simplicity. Doesn't feel like that's where they belong. I'll have to get a hold of some Australians and see what their opinion is. Because otherwise I'm kind of at a loss of what to go with. Okay, move back in on ourselves. Up. Back down. Do you end yet? Okay, you end. So, Australia. And then there's the Antarctica question. No one lives there down there technically, but somebody had to. Just to kind of keep with like the, I'm probably gonna go with white for Antarctica. I mean, yeah, sure, haha, white man conquer Antarctica. Antarctica snow, white, yeah. What would really throw a huge loop in the scientific community is if we found a corpse that wasn't any of the explorers that we had found frozen to death. That would most certainly give a much better indication. But who knows? All this is just a thought experiment. Sorta. Kinda. Not really. It's just a bunch of conspiracy theories overlaying into one. That being said, oh, I know where we are. Hey, did you send down some pork? Plus, there's also the, like, I don't understand it. I personally don't see it. Like, supposedly there's a triage of 3 pyramids that scientists swear are mountains. And I don't see it. And then again, all I can see are topology of sort of a four-sided shape, roughly equidistant to the pyramids, but beyond that, it's like, yeah, sure, I could see it if all you're looking at satellites, but oh, hi. Come back. I don't want that area. Doesn't look good. What was I talking about? Okay, the pyramids. So with only that, they're definitely gonna be there. I'm not sold on it. I would love to get an archaeologist over there. However, good luck getting an archaeologist to the middle of Antarctica and then digging through God knows how much ice, rock, and snow. So I don't blame anyone. Like, nope. I'm not gonna send a multi-million-dollar expedition to a potential mountain range. But then again, a bunch of the Mayan pyramids and Inca temples are all like just covered in so much dirt and moss that it literally took somebody just spitballing. It's like, you know what? I think there's something here, and then digging just enough to find, hey, there is something here, and then going from there. So it's like the difference is that's an ice sheet. The people doing that, like for the Mayans, were in a rainforest instead of a little frozen wasteland where just taking a leak and the matter of life and death. So it's like I don't believe people want to waste the endeavor. I just wish somebody would. And my personal method would be to just take a flamethrower and just start cooking. Or hell, RTG baby. Get a nice warm, like, yeah, sure, keep a protective casing. However, what we're after is the heat anyway, so just use that and just kind of set it down and just let it boil. But again, this is why I'm not an archaeologist, because my other option would be, well, how much high explosives do you really need to break apart some ice chunks? And when your goal in archaeology is to quite literally find something in some unknown state that could be anywhere from just from solid stone to this might shatter in 500 pieces, using high explosives is an ill-advised strategy. However, it would be pretty quick to get down there. Get a sort of excavator type thing going, and then clearing out some bags and just chucking it aside. Plus, then, like, I wonder how much ice core, the scientists always like the ice cores. So, like, can we get like a really big ice core machine instead of just a very small one? Can we get like one that'll just shave a whole chunk of ice and go slurp and just send it back to the top, and we just do this repeatedly over and over in a section? I mean, there's nothing really stopping people. Plus, given that if these are pyramids, you might be able to expect a corpse or two nearby. Imagine an ice sheet and then all of a sudden you drill up a human femur. That would be wild. Can't say it wouldn't. After all, that is literally like, if your goal is looking for human activity, finding a human femur would be proof. But then that begs the question, why was there a human over here? What else is under here? Are we standing on a frozen corpse of a civilization? Who knows? Who knows? All these questions. Because I certainly don't. But it's fun to speculate. That's what I love about this stuff. I live for speculation. The unconventional. The conventional. It's all good stuff. I just want to know. I just want to know things. pursuit of knowledge is that enticing. I want to find, like, I would love to see something just completely upend all scientific models and cause physicists to just chuck out their models. But, well, everything we've researched for the last 150 years has been bunk. What now? Start from scratch. Sounds so nice. That's a CMD. That's kind of its progress. Now the question is, how fast can I get it done? Based on current trajectory, so long as I have no hiccups, 2 more months, because it is the holiday season. Obviously I have to V2 for you guys. I gotta keep you entertained. I'm just not in a state where I can just easily dev stuff. Unless you don't mind me opening and closing the same game 1,500 times and you just staring at the Hoi 4 menu screen as I spend a lot of time just researching 500 variants of the same name. I have a personal gripe with the native Indians. Well, not really a personal gripe. More of, have you guys ever heard of shortening your names? Instead of having a 1,500 symbol monolith, have you thought of, I don't know, like shortening any of your name systems? No? God. Sadly, I have no examples open. So the ancient names are like at least 4 syllables long, and you're just like, am I gonna summon a demon by saying this name? Am I just literally running circles around things? Looks like I've kind of hit the end here of this cave. Capture dry. Oh, no, we still got more to go. Oh, that's a long way up. Please do not have anything above me. This didn't even go anywhere at all. Alright. Well, in any case, this looks like a good safe sort of cube to stop in. I hope you all enjoyed watching and listening to the rambling. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!